Athletes on SNL. All right. I don't know if you cheated and looked over here.
I didn't. I'm still trying to figure out the other two for my Mount Rushmore.
All right. I have two questions for you. Professional athletes that have hosted SNL.
Okay.
All right. The very first one was January 29th, 1977. Okay.
Okay.
Who do you want me to give you choices? Like, I think you need choices because of the decade it's in. I'm going to give you choices. Okay. Bob Uecker, Fran Tarkenton, O.J. Simpson, Bill Russell. All right. All these guys have hosted, but which one was the very first one to host SNL as a professional athlete?
I think it was OJ.
I think possibly because of the Giants connection. I'm going to say Fran Tarkenton.
Fran Tarkenton is the correct answer. It was in 77. OJ was only a year later.
Okay.
He was in 78. Bill Russell was in 79. All right. And Euchre didn't make it until 84. John Madden snuck in there in 82.
Nice.
So those are the top five. All right. Okay. Professional athletes that have hosted SNL the most. There's only two professional athletes that they consider have hosted it more than once.
Okay. Peyton Manning.
All right. So I don't think they had him doing it twice.
No?
So Eli did it.
Twice?
No, Eli did it after him.
I know,
so,
yeah. I thought Peyton did it twice before Eli did it once, but I could be mistaken.
I think they only have him as once on this list. But who do you think is as a professional athlete?
Officially as an athlete.
This one's questionable. He started as a professional athlete.
I'm going to say The Rock.
Yeah, okay. The Rock. All right.
But
now there's an asterisk beside that one because he hosted it more as an actor than he did as a wrestler.
Yes.
All right. And he still was an entertainer.
Yes.
Yeah.
But an actual professional athlete, and this guy's one of my favorite athletes of all time. He's hosted it 3 times.
I think I know who it might be because he's probably like the most funniest guy on TV and still is the funniest guy on TV, Charles Barkley.
He is correct.
He is the large mound of round.
I think he's the most honest man on television today.
And he should be senator or governor of Alabama, please.
Mm-hmm. So I truly believe he is the most honest person on. Have you read any of his books?
I haven't, but I listen to him and I enjoy him very much.
They are hilarious.
Josh got Charles Barkley.
Hilarious. And he actually interviewed Obama as a senator, and he made the prediction this guy's going to be president when he first became a senator. So Charles is a
prognosticator.
Yeah, exactly what you said.
He can predict the future.
So, all right.
All right, that's pretty groovy.
I can tell you the worst performance I think I saw on there was
somebody got panned repeatedly.
Michael Jordan. He was awful. Okay. He was awful. Peyton was great.
Peyton's great. Eli was good too.
Yeah.
Those Manning boys got some talent outside of the throwing the ball through a tire.
Here's one that I didn't see, and I might have to go back and just check this one out. It was May 24th, 1986. Billy Martin.
Oh, yeah.
No. Which stint was it between like number 4 and number 5?
It would have been his last one in '86. So it would have been late in his career. So yeah. So Travis Kelce, I think, is the last one that's on this list, and that was in 23. So Fran Tarkenton was the very first athlete to host SNL in 1977. So,
and he could scramble with the best of them.
Oh yeah, he definitely could.
Yep.
All right, SNL. We're staying with the topic.
Yeah.
Your SNL Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I went to several different lists of people that had different rankings of top 10. And I want to see how close. I wrote down the 2 that interest me the most on who your Mount Rushmore is. So there's one consensus one that's always in the top 4. Blake, do you know who that was?
I'm going to say Keenan.
Keenan? No, he is not in a lot of the lists. But is he on your? Because I mean, he's modern.
He's definitely modern. So but and like his like longevity, I'll probably see like he's been a part of like some.
He's got staying power.
Oh yeah, 100%. But he's definitely on mine for like a modern sense.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to write down. So Blake, that one is yours, and we can share because I'm pretty sure you and I are going to share some. So who is the first one on your list?
Mine?
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's the first one on my list. He was consistently on almost every list that was there. Eddie Murphy.
Gumby, goddammit.
Gumby, damn it. No God in it.
And so, but however, put Eddie Murphy as on mine as well.
All right. So Eddie's on everybody's Mount Rushmore. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. And Josh, I'm sorry, but when you get attacked every day of your life, you chose that job. I agree with you on a lot of things, but he cannot do that as president. He's representing the entire country. Can't do that as president, in my opinion. So, and everybody has the right to their own opinion, and that's why we get individual votes. All right, Blake, you have Keenan and Eddie on my list. Next on my list is Bill Murray. Okay, does he make your list?
It was back and forth between him and Dan Aykroyd, and I took Dan Aykroyd.
You took Aykroyd. Okay.
Well, it's the Julia Child fan in me.
Oh yeah, that was a great skit. All right.
Bill Murray though is one of Julie's favorites when he does Nick Rails, Amtrak singer. Yeah. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. That's the only song he sings.
All right, Blake, your third Mount Rushmore SNL.
I'm gonna go. I think I have to at least put like 1 weekend update guy on there. I'm gonna say Norm Macdonald.
Norm.
Interesting. Okay.
R.I.P. Norm. All right. All right. I think it's you or me.
Kate McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon. It's a great one. So
she's fabulous. I still love her Jeff Sessions and a Rudy Giuliani. Oh my goodness.
All right. And the three top women, in my opinion, is McKinnon, Kristen Wiig, and Gilda.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't get her away from Rosanna Donna. So I'm Gilda.
What's all of this violins on television? Why don't people like violins? Violins are very nice.
Never mind.
She was lost way too early.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going to dinner at her house with her and Gene Wilder?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Holy cow.
Yeah. All right, Blake, your fourth and final SNL Mount Rushmore.
I'm going to have to go with Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey.
Okay.
All right, I like it. Isn't that special?
The one thing I can think about him is like the one thing I think about is his the McLaughlin group impression where he just goes wrong. Yeah, so John McLaughlin, I think it was.
All right, your fourth and final.
I'm going to go off the beaten path a little bit and go with Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman, he had a long career there. Also another guy gone early.
Yeah, face down in the swimming pool, poor man.
Yeah. So, is that what it was? I thought his wife took him out
in the swimming pool. I thought.
Oh, I thought she shot him.
Maybe, and then he fell in the swimming pool.
I don't know. Maybe she threw him.
I don't know. I thought there was a swimming pool involved in some nature, but I'm not sure.
Because it was in the 90s, right? Or early 2000s. All right, and here's my struggle. I had two that just I loved them both. And it's Chris Farley.
Okay. Yeah.
And Will Ferrell.
Yeah. See, I was never a Will Ferrell fan.
And see, I am. I like a lot of the stuff Will Ferrell does, and some of the stuff annoys the hell out of me, which is part of taking the risk of being a comedian, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Some of his recent stuff. I mean, have you seen Eurovision? Yeah, I mean, he did Eurovision, the Song of Fire and Ice. He did a movie about Eurovision. Remember we talked about Eurovision a couple months back when it was on? It's a fun movie, and he's really good in it.
Yeah. No, I think he's a talented guy. I think it's hilarious, like his whatever his stepdads or whatever that one was with Marky Mark.
Yeah.
So, but I ended up landing on Chris Farley. So Farley was mine.
And
then Lenny, you were asking about Phil Hartman and how he passed. So unfortunately his wife shot him while he was in bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So how did the swimming
And then
pool get involved in
then
this?
she shot herself.
I think you might be.
Did she die in the swimming pool?
I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything about the swimming pool there. I think you might be confusing about Matthew Perry's. Like
No. He was a Michael Jackson kind of thing.
No, but Hartman, I think, was a murder suicide with his wife.
Because Kathy also is
pretty
acknowledging
sure.
the swimming pool in some fashion.
The pool thing was a Mandela effect. Like that.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
You mean a butterfly flashes wings and we have a hurricane here?
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
You know what? And we forgot because Bobby put it up. John Belushi.
I actually here's the thing. I have Belushi and Farley in the same category as far as comedic and just timing and the falls and I think Farley did it better. All right.
Okay.
Belushi was first, but I think Farley did it better. And so Belushi was in the running, but then it came down to Farley. Belushi and Farley, I had to choose between which one of those because I see them as very similar. And so Belushi was he would have been in my honorable mention along with Will Ferrell on that one.
Yeah.
So here's the
Great
list.
show. Yeah, okay.
Here's the list. The only one that was a duplicate was you and I had Eddie Murphy.
I had him.
Oh, all three of us had Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
All right. Every list I was on in the top 4, Murphy was in every list in the top 4. All right. So that one we got the same as all the other lists. All right. Aykroyd on this list was 7, and on this list was 7. Okay. All right. McKinnon did not appear on one list at all and finished 10th on the other one.
Okay.
Hartman did not appear on one list.
Yeah,
finished 8th on another one.
Okay, I can understand that.
Keenan did not appear on any of the lists that I had. Still, he's been there for so long, and he's got some great skits. Norm didn't appear. Dana Carvey appeared. He was 6th on one list and didn't appear on the other. All right, on my list, and I had the pleasure of being on this and seeing this, so it might have affected my thinking.
Okay.
So I had Eddie. He was on one list as 1 and one as 3. Bill Murray was on one list as 3 and the other one as 5. Gilda was number 2 on one list and 9 on another. And Farley was number 4 on one list and did not appear on the other list.
Where's Mike Myers on either of those?
Mike Myers, he appeared on like the top 20, but he didn't appear in any of the top 10s. Also, some great characters.
Absolutely.
See, that's the beauty of SNL. There was there is still some amazing characters that are out there, even though it goes through the sucky years, the good years, the sucky years, the good years. So, and like you said, and Kate McKinnon could have made my list, but I would have probably
over Gilda.
Over Gilda,
that's a tough one.
That's a tough one to do.
Yeah.
So,
but she was just so freaking versatile.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it also, when Kate McKinnon was doing stuff, it's in the age of prosthetics. So she's actually looking like the people that she's playing the characters of. And, Gilda did it all by herself for the most part. She'd tease her hair out or not. And, between Emily Litella or Roseanne Rodanadana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jane Curtin made none of the list.
Yeah.
So.
No, she's an ignorant slut.
Yeah, she is. So.